Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 I don't want to be rude to you. Guess what? Hello. I'm trying to put something on my edges, y'all, because guess what? I am very natural. Under all of the do's and the do-do's, right? So, hey, babe, I'm on. One day I would love to say, no, not say, hey, I'm on. Hey, calm the noise. Calm the noise down. It was quiet a minute ago. It was a little quiet. Thank you. So look, let me put some on my edges. You know why? Because guess what? It get different. You know what I'm saying? It get real different. Like, okay, wait a minute here. Right? Okay, that look a little better. Oh, that look a little better. That look a little better, baby. Right? That look a little bit, a little something. A little better, right? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, right? How y'all doing? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There is, certain times, right? Throughout your day, throughout whatever you're doing, and the way things are going on in the world, right? Remember to celebrate. Remember to take a moment to celebrate something. Do you understand? Do you understand? All right, all right. Remember, I had to get this off my fingers. Yeah. Remember to take a moment, right? To celebrate something. Oh, I got so much to share with y'all. I got so much that I would like to share with y'all. So listen to this. I've been doing videos, right? And something has been cutting my videos off. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Hold up. So, excuse me. Okay, I'm on. This is so good. One day I'm going to share. Let me get my results first, like I need to. All my results, right? And then I'll share. How about that? Let me get all of my results in, right? And then I'll share. I'm going to share what keeps me looking young, feeling happy, and all that good stuff. Being able to get through. Right. Of course the Lord, right? Of course the Lord. But there's some other things that I do, that I do, and especially in ways that I'm trying to stimulate my brain. Good or bad, happy, sad, good, bad, happy or sad, right. And I want you to remember, on my journey, I am surrounded by a lot of people. It's not like I'm a single woman, right? I have a lot of people, a lot of little people and things like that, right? So, I meant to do this lash before getting on. These lashes, child. I did it this morning, but maybe I needed to touch it again. You know what I mean? Like I got up early, got myself together. Right. Okay, so listen, let's chat. Let's do a quick chat, right? Welcome to Sunshine Brown. Welcome. I'm so happy you could be here, right? I'm so happy you could be here, right? Guess what? I'm so happy I could be here, right? I am so happy that I could be here, right? Oh my goodness, right? I am feeling good, baby. Baby, let me tell you something. I am what? Feeling good. I can't lie. I can't make it up. I cannot lie. I cannot make it up. Yes, there's several projects. There's several things that need to be taken care of, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it's real. But guess what? God is going to what? Give me the opportunity and has given me the opportunity to get it done. So I have spaces and time for it. Do you see what I mean? I have spaces and time for it, right? So I do have a time slot for it, okay? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And whoa. We talking about short term, not long term. No, we talking about short term. Whoa, I love it, right? I love it, right? So guess what? I want to chat with you. I want to chat with you. I'm feeling really good, okay? I want to chat with you. Now I need to know something, okay? Because we're gonna chat. We're going to chat. Um, these are like little randoms I'm gonna be posting, right? Like little randoms where I get to talk about what I want to talk about instead of doing a full, long, drawn out video. I may do it in pieces. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so guess what? I definitely want to. Let me put this down. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be just sitting here enjoying my coffee while yeah. I don't want to do that. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. Okay, so I need to know. Now listen, you're here. If you're here for the first time, come on in. Come on in, baby. Come on in. I know. Pull up a chair. Come on, pull up a chair. Come on, pull up a chair. This is good time, baby. Guess what? Yeah. This is good time right now while you with me. This is good time, right? You here for the first time? What? You here for the first time? Oh my God, well, welcome. Pull up a chair, pull up a chair. Okay. Yeah, there's been a journey. You have to catch yourself up. Okay? Yeah, go and catch up. Watch some of the videos or whatever. Yeah. Yes, catch yourself up. All right, catch up. Okay, listen. When you come to this channel, it's about truth, okay? But it's not just about just truth. There's a little fun, there's a little fun, yeah. Okay, usually I get on and I tell my story, my journey, my thing, things like that, right? Okay? And, I've been through some changes, right? Right? I've been through some changes, right? We all have, right? Been through some changes, right? The only difference is, and I must say this, usually people are into things and then it bring on things. Usually that's how it work, right? But in my situation, there were just things that came from me. Oh, like just like whoa, are you serious? Right. There's some things that just came from me, right? Not anything I was looking for. I was just like, hey, pick me. Hey, I'm over here for it, baby. No, baby, it was nothing like that, right? There's some things that came about. Okay. Yes. So there's a lot of repair, things like that has to take place. Okay, some things that they were counting. They were saying, this should take her out. I'm sure, right? I'm still here with you. hmm Still here with you. Guess what? Still feeling loving. Still got good vibes, right? Good vibes, man. Happier sad. Still knowing how to pull up what? Good vibes. Amen. Okay, so let's chat. Now, I always have to come back and do like a little roundabout. Oh yeah, baby. I have to come back and do like a little roundabout. And guess what? I'm hearing many different things as I go and do my little investigation and things like that. I hear many different things. Okay, half of it I don't even care about. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? Have you noticed half of it? What I could care less about, right? As a matter of fact, but I do like sometimes bringing a little clarity, right? Or I want to say this. Let's start here. Did you notice? Uh huh. That a lot of people, majority of the people, got it wrong. They were supposed to be experts, but they got it wrong, didn't they? Did you notice? Did you notice I was quiet? Did you notice I learned how to be quiet and let them talk that talk? Did you notice I went through that? Did you catch it? Did you notice that after I noticed people didn't do the research and they were showing up with a team to make money, I just let them keep talking, right? Because I was investigating who's the team leader, right? Yeah. Did you notice how they made a fool out themselves and everybody by making up all them lies? And how I was able to pull that truth out. That truth out. Kids having fun, y'all. That truth out, right? Did you notice? Yeah, did you notice? I was able to pull that truth out. Boy, ain't nothing like the truth. Yeah. Wow, what a great lesson, God. What a great lesson. Did you notice what I said about those very wealthy people that were stalking my children around when they would be on their way to school? And I said that, and people was like, "Oh, she's just talking. She sound crazy, whatever. That couldn't be. That couldn't be. That couldn't be." Remember? And I would say that, and I had a school that was against me. Her school, a school that was against me, that were making false child services reports on me intentionally, and they got obsessed with it, and the people had to come to my home, and they said, I don't know why and I took my ass, I'm putting in my ass down there myself to that office and asked them what the hell is really going on here. Okay? In a office. No, I'm going in the door with you in your office, because I need to know what's going on here. When they told me they would stop people from making false reports on me and things like that. Yeah. But y'all thought I was crazy. Y'all didn't believe me. Yeah. One thing that I asked God years ago when I was doing all this, I felt hurt because you could never imagine. You could never imagine being in a situation. Yeah. You could never imagine being in a situation where things are happening to you and you don't have anybody that you can count on, that you can give the information to, that will even understand what you're saying. So just imagine a person, wow. Could you imagine trying to take some information somewhere and people pretending like you're crazy, but they're in on it? Wow. Could you imagine going to the courthouse to take care of something, and the lady that's right there, you're at the counter where they do the complaints at and stuff, but the lady, the black lady, that's her desk is right there at that door, sitting up watching everything you saying, because they in on something. Many of them are in on something against you. I don't want to say all. Yeah, at the courthouse. Could you imagine all of these different doors playing games with your life? And you work very hard in your life, your real life with your children and everything. In your real life, never having Section 8 housing, actual housing with your children, taking care of your kids, them doing all these things to you, you never having a track record of, especially like my older children and things like that, never having a track record of anybody having to come to help you out, pay your bills, rescue you, or any damn thing. Yeah. See, this is how people don't do their homework. I'm gonna help the investigators. Oh, I'm gonna help the investigators. Oh, no. Thank you. I have helped them. Right? No track record or any of that. Right? No track record of being in situations, having yourself in a situation. Boy, they've been on me a lot, guys. There was a time. I'm gonna play it back. Ooh. I already played it on one video, but I'm gonna play it back to you. People come in your life and tear your life down, crush your finances, do things in the background to you. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm reiterating a little bit. Do things to you, and they go through your family, have your family members, they do things, play games with their crazy ass, so they could turn on you as well, your own family. Yeah, they do it. And some of the family members actually buy into it, okay? Some family members actually buy into it. I'm going to tell everybody now, if anybody in this world, you hear these words coming from my lips, I don't give a damn what game somebody play with you. Don't you ever in your life, go against your mama. I don't care what games people play on you. I don't know what's what. I don't know. I don't care what they ever do to you. I don't care what Susie Q busts her pussy open. I'm talking straight. I don't care what goes. Don't you ever let nobody play a game on your mind, on your top, where you will be against your mother. Don't 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 you ever do that. Did you hear what I just said to you? Now you remember I said that, okay? As a matter of fact, if people come to you in the next 10 years and they ask you to join groups and shit, don't join them. But I already said this years ago. I told people don't join groups. I told them like this, like what, 5 years ago. Y'all stop joining. Y'all don't know what y'all joining. As a matter of fact, don't get no new friends coming in your life. You know, coming in because they coming in to watch your ass and report back and play games. You hear me? Like, y'all don't know. I'm going to tell you this. I want you to hear this. People insert people in your families and stuff. And I'm telling you, anybody insert anything in my daughter's lives, right? And you think that shit gonna really hold and stick? I'm gonna shut all that shit down for anybody that's coming to play a Satanist game with my daughters. Okay? Oh yeah, we already know how I am about my son. Y'all thought y'all was gonna play that game. Wow. Wow. Wrong mother. Wrong mother. Let's play it back. Let's play it back. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So my thing is, people, they do everything. Anything that they can do. Because see, they already, I don't give a fuck how they shine. Be like, oh, take a picture. Oh, we're great. We're great. Take a picture. Hey, smile for the camera. I don't care what they say. A lot of people, I don't care what type of jobs they have. I do not care. It's a lot of people that can never do right even by themselves. Okay? Because they did so much wrong. And let me tell you what I mean. They would have to go to God, but they still have something else that they have to deal with even in that. Do you understand? They would have to let God do a whole super miracle to turn their life around. That's how deep it is. Okay? So yeah. There's a lot that has happened. There's a lot that's happened. There's people that have taken time off of their lives to try to get something that they didn't have to work for. Right? That they didn't have to work for. That's not theirs. That's not theirs to even make a decision on. Whoa. It's not theirs to even what? You need to cover your mouth. And yeah, thank you. To not make a decision on. Yeah, not even supposed to make a decision, making all decisions. Could you imagine the most effed up people they fucked up mentally, because it started right here, right? So their thinking is not right, and what do? They go, hallelujah, they go, their thinking is not right, and what they do is they go and try to dictate and to say how somebody else's life should go and what they should be doing and things like that. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. Wow. All those lies. didn't think that I actually had, like, I don't know how they thought it was going to come out. I actually lived a real life here, you know. I actually lived a real life. What did you think? Now, when I come to this camera, you see me all bubbly and happy and things like that. Let me tell you something. This is how I was originally before people came for me and did all these things to my family. Same personality. If someone told you the truth, they would tell you it's true. Same personality, same happiness, same, love to joke around, love to make people laugh, right? Right? But guess what? More than anything, oh my God, more than anything, guess what I loved? Guess what I love more than anything? Servitude. Being a servant. More than anything. I know, right? Right? You like, now you would think you want people to do it for you. Do it for you. No. I enjoy doing it for other people. That I know, right? I know. But that's how I was. That's what my makeup had been. Notice I said had been. Meaning, yeah, I've done that. I've done that, right? I've done that, and maybe that's why God has blessed me through, right? And then not just that, bringing all these, getting His own people in order again, where they could think straight, okay? Because a lot of people just went nuts. I guess when money is on the table, people could go nuts. People go nuts. Money on the table, people lose their mind. Okay? So many things were said. So many things were said, and it's okay. It's okay. Oh, here we go. I let them talk. I let them lie. I let them say whatever. Let's talk about jobs, right? And I was able to. I waited all the way to the end. All y'all lied to say what it really is, what it's been. Boop boop boop. And I want to tell you, as you keep saying this, I have never been actually fired from any job. So any job that says that, any job that ever say that, it's a lie. Any job that played the game and joined these people and said that shit, it's a lie. Listen to what I'm saying. There had only been one job, okay, one job where the account was closing inside of all the stores, okay, where I was an account manager, okay. I had dealt with a death of my two twins, right? And I decided to bow out, right? It was closing anyway. They gave us a pay. They gave us money. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, right? No, what people usually do is go to another line and things like that, okay? I was sick of a lot of crybabies. They would be crybabies, okay? Because when I was on the floor, I would run the floor. And I didn't mean to, but people were very attracted to me, right? And that would make people, some people a little friction, but they would keep it to themselves, we knew how to keep it lovely. But I just decided to go on out, okay? And guess what I did? I started my own business, okay? Okay? Then there's this job at a call center, a bank, right? I walked in, sat on the bench. I was going through something like a divorce, right? I love clarifying. Going through something like a divorce. And I didn't want to leave the kids at home in the way that I did. I didn't feel good about it, right? So I got up off that bench after thinking, got back in my car, and I left. I went home and took care of my business and things like that. And then I called them and said and guess what? They were letting me know that, because the girl, she had said that I was already finished packing and things like that. I was already done. It's always someone else talking because they think they know you. She didn't know me. She lied. Okay? And guess what? At that call center for a bank, I let that go. I said, wow, I don't have time to battle with that. I got to keep on going. And besides, I had already made a lot of money on my own than showing up for them every single day. And what it is, I was really good and got really good at what I was doing. But that's the shit they should have been talking to me about instead of whatever else. Because sometimes people don't want you to go. But you need to be talking good and treating people right while they're there. All right? Yeah, I'll be back.